When I first heard the news, I started shaking with anger and rage. I am so furious about this decision. As a young woman and as one of the few women of reproductive age in Congress, this decision feels very personal. It feels like 5 radical judges are saying that they know more about my body and my healthcare decisions than I do.
Democratic Congresswoman Sarah Jacobs says she's worried about what's coming next.
We already know that Republicans have said that if they get into power, they want to enact a nationwide abortion ban. It is up to all of us to make sure that we do not let that happen.
Local Assembly member Aquila Weber is an OBGYN. She's been in the room when women are contemplating abortions and warns that they will not go away in the states that ban them.
What it will mean is that certain women, certain families, oftentimes who are underrepresented, don't have a voice for themselves, will have to bear the burden of either leaving their state, which is expensive, to go and get the health care that should be afforded to them, or they will have a procedure that is unsafe, risking their lives and their future fertility. And this is why I say this is a very, very sad day on so many different levels.
The president of the San Diego County Medical Society says the courts do not belong in her exam room.
Even though I knew it was coming, it was still shock and devastating. I have 2 young daughters in my mind after my devastation and I can't believe this is happening. I went to them and thought about how their rights are now removed and how much work they have to do to put the rights back in their hands.
Local Planned Parenthood officials say they expect to see more women traveling from so-called trigger states. They will outlaw abortions within 30 days of today's ruling.
The stakes we are up against make us more committed than ever to your sexual and reproductive health. Planned Parenthood stands for care, and we won't ever give up. Not now, not ever, and our doors are open for all.
A constitutional amendment to further codify the right to abortions in California is expected to be taken up by the Assembly next week. An upset first partner of California described the High Court's decision as a sign of the justice's priorities.
The court has proven that it believes guns should have more rights than women. This is insane. This is toxic masculinities at work in the highest court in the country.
The county's lone Republican congressman, Representative Darrell Issa, issued a statement on Twitter that says, in part, "Today is a great day for the cause and principle of life. The Supreme Court upheld its core obligation to discharge its duties faithfully and impartially." Thanks so much for watching KPBS on YouTube. I'm health reporter Matt Hoffman. If you like what you saw and you want some more content, click that subscribe button.